Hi everyone, I'm Tom Gibbons, mortgage loan officer with PRMG. If you're thinking about buying a home in Southwest Florida, relocating, investing, or simply trying to understand where the market's headed, today's video is for you. One of the biggest questions buyers are asking right now is, has Southwest Florida become a buyer's market? After years of rapid appreciation, bidding wars, and intense competition, we're seeing meaningful changes throughout many Florida communities. Today, we'll discuss mortgage rates, inventory levels, affordability, insurance costs, and opportunities for buyers. I'll also be discussing my outlook for the second half of 2026. So let's get started. Mortgage rates continue influencing housing activity throughout Florida. While many buyers hoped rates would be significantly lower by now, the reality is that rates have remained relatively elevated compared to pandemic era lows. However, buyers are adapting. Instead of focusing solely on interest rates, many are paying closer attention to inventory levels, seller concessions, and negotiating opportunities. In today's market, those factors can be just as important as the interest rate itself. Inventory is rising. It's one of the biggest stories in Southwest Florida. Markets such as Sarasota, Bradenton, Lakewood Ranch, Venice, Fort Myers, Cape Coral, Punta Gorda, and Northport have seen significantly more homes become available. This is creating more opportunities for buyers. Unlike a few years ago, buyers often have the ability to compare multiple properties, negotiate repairs, request credits, and take more time during the decision-making process. That's a major shift from the competitive frenzy many buyers experienced during the pandemic years. Now, is it really a buyer's market in Southwest Florida? In many areas, we're seeing conditions that favor buyers more than sellers. That doesn't mean prices are collapsing. It means buyers have leverage. When inventory increases, sellers must compete for attention. That can lead to price reductions, concessions, and improved negotiating opportunities. Now, for buyers who felt discouraged during the last several years, this may be one of the most favorable environments we've seen in quite some time. Now, let's get into the insurance conversation. There's no discussion about Florida real estate without talking about insurance. Insurance costs remain one of the biggest affordability factors affecting buyers today. Many people relocating from other states are surprised by how much insurance can impact monthly housing expenses. The age of the home, roof conditions, flood zone designation, and location all play major roles. That's why obtaining insurance estimates early is critical. Understanding total ownership costs helps buyers make smarter decisions. Now let's talk about affordability and monthly payment. Affordability is about more than just purchase price. It's about the complete monthly payment. That includes principal, interest, taxes, insurance, sometimes HOA fees, and maintenance costs. Today's buyers are increasingly focused on monthly affordability rather than simply chasing the lowest purchase price. This shift is helping create a healthier and more sustainable market. Now, there are opportunities for buyers, and this is one of the most exciting developments in today's market. We're seeing more seller concessions, we're seeing more negotiation flexibility, and we're seeing buyers regain control over the purchasing process. For many people, that's welcoming news. And preparation remains important, but buyers now have more options than they've had in years. Let's get into what happens if rates drop below 6%. If mortgage rates move below 6%, buyer demand could increase significantly. Many buyers who have delayed their purchase decisions may return to the market. That increased demand could absorb inventory and strengthen home prices. Now, for buyers currently shopping, today's environment may provide opportunities that become more difficult to find if rates decline substantially. My Southwest Florida market prediction is this. As we move through the second half of 2026, I expect inventory to remain higher than extremely tight levels we experienced years ago. I expect buyers to continue benefiting from increased choices and negotiating power. I also expect insurance costs to remain an important factor influencing purchase decisions. Overall, I believe Southwest Florida continues offering attractive long-term opportunities for buyers who understand the local market and focus on affordability. Now, my final thoughts are that Southwest Florida housing market is evolving. Buyers have more leverage, more opportunities, more options than they've had in years. That doesn't mean every property is a great deal. It means informed buyers can position themselves for success. If you're considering purchasing a home in Sarasota, Bradenton, Lakewood Ranch, or anywhere in Southwest Florida, I'd be happy to help. Leave a comment below and let me know what part of Florida you're looking for. I'm Tom Gibbons, mortgage loan officer with PRMG. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.